Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jalen Green.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Brooks is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Davis finds James. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Ball stolen. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And finished off by LeBron.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 4-point game. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Great defense that time from Şengün. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Spurs. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And here is James following Fred VanVleet's 3. James. No good. Brooks outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have. One like Dillon Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph
lineup for the visiting New Orleans Pelicans. At center, Yves Buissy. At small forward, Trey Murphy. At point guard, DeJounte Murray. At the other guard, CJ McCollum. At the other forward, Zion Williamson. The head coach of the visiting team is Willie Green.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Miami. Right now, they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And, of course, there's the Bulls, 3 games behind.
Checking out Chicago. They've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
So here's Miami's starting group. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Terry Rozier is out there with Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's Giddey in at the point. It's deflected. Highsmith the pass to Jovic. Here's Hero. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Grants some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that, is he has confidence in his
Up next, the Suns taking on the Bucks. For the Phoenix Suns, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it all back together and get things on track with a win. Bucks, Suns, coming up next. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Grayson Allen.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Mason Plumlee out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now here's Lillard. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. On target from range.
Off the pick and roll, you know that Dame is looking for his shot.
Outside Booker. Over Jackson. Booker no good. Jackson with room to fire. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. From about 19, and he hits the jumper.
So smooth offensively.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos. La NBA en directo en este martes por la noche, aquí en 2K Sports. Soy Sixto Miguel Serrano. Junto a mí están Jorge Quiroga y Anthony Daimiel. Y estamos listos para retransmitir. K Sports les trae toda la NBA en directo en esta noche de martes. En la cabina de comentaristas estamos Anthony Daimiel, Jorge Quiroga y Sixto Miguel Serrano, listos para retransmitir el partido. Balón para los visitantes y el equipo local. Y en este momento que tenemos antes del comienzo vamos a echar un vistazo a los quintetos iniciales. Mientras empezamos, ¿algo que decir sobre los locales?
Yo creo que tienen un partido fácil a primera vista. El equipo rival no tiene muchos jugadores capaces de romper.
Les traemos la NBA. 2K Sports les da la bienvenida a nuestra retransmisión de la noche del miércoles. Anthony Daimiel y Jorge Quiroga están junto a mí, Sixto Miguel Serrano. Aquí tenemos al equipo visitante contra los locales. Vamos a echar un vistazo a los quintetos iniciales. Estos 10 jugadores empezarán el partido. Bueno, ¿y qué me decís de los locales?
El rival de hoy parte con una ligera ventaja, Anthony. Están un pelín descompensados en cierto... aspectos del juego, pero el apoyo del público puede inclinar la balanza a su favor.
Es cierto, Jorge, sea cual sea tu clasificación, siempre se juega mejor en casa. Jugar con los tuyos siempre da un soplo de energía, así que creo que la ventaja de la que hablas se ve igualada por eso.
Aquí tenemos a Gabriel. Gracias por sintonizarnos en esta noche de miércoles. Hoy tenemos un partido de la NBA en 2K Sports. Soy Sixto Miguel Serrano y me acompañan Anthony Daimiel y Jorge Quiroga. Aquí tenemos al equipo visitante contra los locales. Antes de que empiece el partido, echemos un vistazo a los quintetos iniciales. Mientras empezamos, ¿algo que decir sobre los locales?
¿Qué se puede decir, Jorge? Son mucho mejores y ellos lo saben. aunque es cierto que no les van a regalar nada y tendrán que demostrarlo.
Y esa es la clave, Anthony. No te puedes rebajar para jugar al nivel del rival. Si juegan como ellos saben, no habrá...
Les damos la bienvenida a la retransmisión de 2K Sports. Soy Sixto Miguel Serrano y conmigo están Jorge Quiroga y Anthony Daimiel. Estamos contentos de estar con ustedes en esta noche de miércoles de NBA. Balón para los visitantes contra los locales. Y ahora vemos los quintetos iniciales de ambos equipos. Mientras empezamos, ¿algo que decir sobre los locales?
Está claro que son los favoritos. Si miramos las virtudes de uno y otro equipo, la balanza está clara. Inclinada. Deberían ganar sin necesidad de esforzarse al máximo.
Eso en parte. Son mejores si juegan ante su público, pero creo que van a tener que esforzarse al máximo para sacar este partido adelante.
Buen bloqueo. Le otorgó
en directo en 2K Sports. Noche de viernes de NBA. Es genial estar con ustedes en la retransmisión de hoy. Soy Sixto Miguel Serrano y estoy con Jorge Quiroga y Anthony Daimiel.
Y tenemos al equipo visitante contra los locales.
Tenemos un momento para ver los quintetos que saldrán a la pista en poco tiempo.
Bueno, ¿y qué me decís de los locales?
Hoy tienen posibilidades de ganar, aunque el equipo rival no es nada cómodo. Si consiguen ventaja y logran mantenerla, podrán llevarse la victoria.
Estoy de acuerdo, Jorge. Este partido no va a ser cosa de un jugador o dos. Va a decantarse por el equipo que presente la mejor propuesta de juego.
Eduard con el balón. Guariela mete para abajo.
Aquí tenemos a Larkin.
El balón le llega a Nuora.
Aquí tenemos a Larkin. De 3 puntos.
Ese rebote es para Da Silva.
Creía que eso iba a entrar. Parecía triple seguro.
A mí me ha sorprendido tanto como a ti, Anthony.
Excelente trabajo para inmortalizar ese momento con la SlamCam AT&T 5G.
Aquí tenemos a Larkin. La bombea para un alley-oop.
George and Wara. Assistant, Larkin.